Houston 1, 2, 3. Testing 1.
Eagles coming.
Are we running? With the ball. Please one out, Fraze. Takes that. Oh, that would have been interesting. He could have got away. I thought it was Richard Price. Howard coming in with a big elbow on top of Paul Broadbent then. Mick Cook foraging away. So the Eagles withstanding that early attack from Leeds. Beautiful kick from Holroyd, brought the ball right downfield. Stopped, turned the ball over, and the Eagles had some stern defending to do, and some big defence then from Richie Ayres. This is of Howard. Oh, plenty of red traffic from the Eagles. This is Harmon hitting the ball up high. This is, the game's opened up in terrific style. Top pace. This is Donahue. Of course, Leeds just 3 weeks away from a Wembley appointment. They're holding nothing back today. 6 minutes gone, no score, and plenty of action. Again, Allroyd puts this one high, stops underneath, takes it on the full. Good work, Linton Stott. Farrell. Straddle stepping, stuttering. Oh, and gets away from Howard. Howard tried to put a big shot on him, but not good enough to stop Anthony Farrell. Jackson delays the pass, finds Broadbent. Eagles almost to the half. Bruce Maguire comes running, gets one to Fraze. He's tackled by Kevin Iro. Two big men facing each other today, two big gallopers. Last tackle. Ball goes to Aston, plenty of space, no pressure. Toes one over, thought about the high kick, changed his mind, just fancied a little pop and chase. Donahue did well to cover it. This is Fallon. Innes. Good tackle from Mark Aston. Richie Ayres, gone through. Left Lee Jackson. That's a forward pass. Well, that was a forward pass to Laws. There's terrific support play nevertheless. Richie Ayres showing his class. Went right through the line. Took the full-back in. Kept the ball alive. I did think that pass to Laws. Laws a little bit forward. No question the movement deserved a try. And all right to convert his own. He's on 4 points, 8 minutes gone. 4-0 to Leeds, 6-0 to Leeds. And a lot of vocal support, as you would expect. Leeds fans on a high. Looking forward to the first trip to Wembley for 16 years. Mark Aston goes deep. Allroyd takes it on the full, hands on to Ellery Hanley. Ellery winds up and falls to a good tackle from Paul Carr. Bruce Maguire finishes him off. Cummins comes for the ball, makes it just to the quarter line. The Eagles have got to be on top form with that front line defence. Not many people broken front line defences in the last few weeks. Richie Ayres, one of the few players who has done so again. Terrific ball to to all right. Good defence from Anthony Farrell. And Bruce Maguire. This is Tate. Chip and chase. Hayes covers it well. Nick Cook. Another nice shot from Howard. Well, the Eagles coming up with the ball. Hayes is eventually tackled. This time Ashton brings Maguire on him. Maguire hands on to Farrell. Nice little combination. He's trying to work that hole in the midfield. Ball to Ashton. Ashton dummies, thinks twice. Throws a wild one. Richard Price has to do the homework. And just toes one through, Stott on the chase. Tate hands on to Cummins. And the Eagles in good position. Well, good improvisation from Richard Price. Mark Casson round down. What a good tackle. Mark Casson ran down a blind alley and got himself in trouble. But the Eagles have worked hard. Good containment. 3 tackles gone. Leeds still in their own quarter. Donahue to Harmon. Good tackle. Good pursuit from Lee Jackson. And Donahue this time just gets over the quarter line. Leeds will be kicking from deep on this set. Here's Allroyd. And that's off the top of his boot. Mark Gamson plays it with his foot and puts all the Leeds players on side. Stott. So Leeds in a brand new strip today. Been some controversy about the way they've changed strips. Just 3 weeks before they go to Wembley. Aston dummies. Ellery only having none of it. Lee Jackson feeds Powell to Aston. Aston looking for support. Last tackle. The Eagles working their way up the ruck. And that's a penalty. Laws. Just having a dip after the tackle had been completed. So Mark Gasson with his first shot at goal. 13 minutes gone. Leeds just 4 points behind the Eagles in 8th spot with a game in hand. That looks good, and it is Schofield. So the Liners taking the league position very seriously and have done well since they won the semi-final. Haven't dropped away at all and have come up with some good wins. So Farrell winds up, picks Harmon out, dips a shoulder into him, gets rid of him, gets rid of Laws. Oh, excellent work, Anthony Farrell. Brought the ball 30 metres from his own line. Broadbent. He comes out to the 40. Mick Cook this time. Lee Jackson spotted somebody asleep in marker defence. Exploits it. Mick Cook comes on the support. and he gets to the line as 40. Aston to Powell. Innes tries to stop him. Well, that's unfortunate. Had Richard Price taken that pass, it would have been a 2-on-1 situation. Stock was completely free. That would have been a good position for Stock to be in. Nice play from the Eagles again. Just worked that opening. Just Mercer. Harmon drops that ball because he had a look at Lee Jackson, who was coming on into his face. Just took his eye off the ball, paid the penalty. Good work from Lee Jackson. Powell has Fraser running, gives him it. Fraser steps inside Farrell, gets it back to Gamson. Gamson looks, dummies. Eagles working the way 5 metres from the line. Good position for the Eagles. Look frail then, Leeds on the outside. Late ball for Carr! Oh, 6 points! Beautiful ball. That's a new move for the Eagles. Obviously worked that out in training this week. Paul Carr came strongly onto that ball, came with a full load and put a big shoulder. I think it's Donahue. No, it's not Donahue. I don't know who's down. Oh, it's Tate. Well, Tate paying the penalty then for going high on Paul Carr. 6 apiece, 17 minutes gone. Great reply from the Eagles. So, the Eagles lead 8 points to 6. Lots of Leeds players offside then. They crossed the halfway line before Allroyd had kicked. And again Anthony Farrell returns the ball strongly. Aston to Maguire. Maguire pushes Hanley back. Powell comes and has a go. Makes it out to the 40. Well, the wind's swirling around. It's actually blowing with Leeds at the moment. It's difficult to judge. Aston this time goes low, puts it deep into the corner. Oh, this is Hayes on a big chase on Fallon. Well, he picked yards up on Fallon then. Fallon looked as though he's on a walk on Blackpool Promenade. But no urgency at all. Nearly paid the price. All right. Good defence from Richard Price. He spotted a long pass coming out. Came up early. Howard. Leeds still short of the quarter line. Hanley will come this time. Oh, Lee Jackson. And Hanley catches him sleeping. And that, the penalty can't have been from where Hanley took it. But full mark Ellery Hanley. Mercer. Again, working his way around the defence, rather than through it. This is Innes. Good tackle, Lee Jackson. No, good running, Mercer. Innes. Good tackle, Mark Gamson. Good cover, Lee Jackson. All right. Leeds. Here come the cavalry. Oh! Donahue slips. Tate puts one through. Hayes under some pressure from Fallon. The ball's gone loose. And that's a desperate situation for the Eagles. Fraser comes up with the ball. Gamson forages away. Well, great breakout from Leeds then. Broadbent. Mark Aston. On to Maguire. Maguire progresses the ball. 35 metres out. Aston this time goes high. Again, right into that corner. Eagles come up with a good chase. 7 men on the line. And Carr demolishes Ian Tate. This is Fallon. Or Harmon, I should say. Richie Ayres. Good tackle, Mark Aston. Tate stops, looks back, gets a pass into Allroyd. Allroyd to Donahue. That's offside. Lowe's is offside, and he knew it. Well, felt he had no options then, Lowe. Didn't want to leave the ball for an Eagles player. Took the risk of a penalty. And it looks as though Mark Aston's not going for goal. Or is he? Oh, the way the Eagles forwards are drifting across field. We'll have Mr. Whitfield having a word with Jim Fallon for some reason. This time, Mark Aston. Well, Mr. Whitfield wrong. Mr. Whitfield then insisting that Mark Aston goes for goal. Mark Aston can, if he wishes, change his mind, as long as it informs the referee. The rule states if you nominate to go for goal, you must make a serious attempt on goal. If you change your mind, you must tell the referee first and await his signal for the penalty. So Mr. Whitfield overstepping his authority and insisting Mark Aston goes for goal. Mark Aston definitely wanted to change his mind then. Well, something of a stiff breeze into his face. And it doesn't make it, so it'll be a 20-metre drop out after all that. Well, now the wind blowing directly into our cameras, so must be difficult for the players to judge. Broadbent gets over the halfway line. Jackson. Well, that's slack play from Lee Jackson. Carrying the ball in one hand. Donahue quickly out of marker defence. Took Jackson off that time. Howard comes for the ball. Tackled by Broadbent and Maguire and Carr coming. Like freight trains. This is Innes trying to get round Richard Price. James Cummins in. Good play, Leeds. Moving the ball quickly. Allroyd. Anybody's. Lee Jackson on the chase. Tate evades him. Tate's gone. Tate showing great acceleration. Oh! What on earth does Tate want? He had Ellery Hanley free. If you don't give it to Ellery Hanley, you don't trust Ellery Hanley with the ball, who do you trust in that situation? Well, start again, says Mr. Whitfield. Hanley comes to the short side, holds the ball, keeps on his feet. Well, this is good stuff. Howard. Good tackle, Mick. Oh, excellent play. James Laws. And all right. Another Headingley again. In support, goes in. Always away on Headingley. Always alive. "25 minutes gone, Leeds in front by 2 points. And all right, hoping to extend that to 4. Yes, good goal. 15 minutes of the first half left. Leeds leading by 4 points. Eagles making a change. Lee Jackson leaving the field, and Ryan Sheridan coming on.
Leeds and Sheffield Eagles. Ryan Sheridan replacing number 9, Lee Jackson.
So Sheridan will probably go half back. Aston loose forward, Nick. Moving to hooker with Bruce McGuire going to 10. Cummins. Harmon. Well, apart from that break that Richie Hayes made, the Eagles' front line defence still being solid, still hitting hard, coming in numbers. Here's Richie Hayes, almost through again, right on top of his form, Richie Hayes. All right, against the grain, into the top corner. Mark Gamson can't take that on the full. So the Eagles scrummaging 5 metres from their own line. And that's one against their head. Sheridan comes up with the ball. So the Eagles doing it tough out of their own quarter. Powell gets Carr away. Carr inside to Gamson. That's obstruction, surely. And Gamson and Donahue. Swapping holiday destinations. Fraze gets the ball from Merson. And zone 2. Oh, Paul Carr gets one to Fraze. And Fraze just can't quite get away. Well, that was scrambling defence from Leeds. Oh, the Eagles coming with a mistake again. Maguire couldn't get that flat pass from Powell, from Aston, I should say. Headingley dancing. Gets a pass away to Donahue. And that start again. That ball knocked down by Paul Carr. Yes. Ten minutes left of the first half. Good tackle Sheridan on Howard, but he gets the ball away to Laws. Laws slammed to the ground by Cook and Parrott. Leeds stacking deep on their right. Headingley, short steps, keeps alive, gets a one-hander off to Laws. What a play that man is. This is Ayres to Holroyd. Good defence from the Eagles. Leeds stacking deep on their left. Here comes the ball, Donahue. Turns the ball into Hanley. Hanley steps out to Farrell's tackle. Gets over, almost to the line. Last tackle. Good defence. Gamson and Aston. And Ellery's down hurt.
If anyone to travel to the match today by British Rail or is intending to make a rail journey in the near future, check your
Doesn't look
pockets.
good.
You've got your ticket with
Ellery
you.
doesn't stay on the floor.
Collecting from the souvenir shop
For
today.
nothing. No, he's not okay, he's moving around. Bodies flying all over the place then. Terrific defence from the Eagles just to stop Ellery. Promoting the ball over the try line. Looks like it will be a late ball for Howard. No, it's chipped through. Well done, Brad Ayres. Led that as safely as he could. Fraze. Tackled by Harmon. This is Sheridan. Oh, skips away beautifully from two defenders and makes it almost to the quarter line. Aston to Powell.
Sheffield, number 15, Ian Hughes. Replacing number 12, Paul Carr.
And the Eagles make another change. Ian Hughes coming on. Paul Carr going for a rest. Aston to Powell. Powell. Straight to Tate. Tate winds up. Leeds have got lots of attacking options when this man comes forward with the ball. And a good chase from McCook. Fallon. Almost through the line. Harmon. Leeds stacking deep on their right. Johnny Hughes takes the ball across. This is Howard. Good tackling. Hayes. Tries to feed Iron. Hayes picks it up. Gets it into Fraze. So Leeds making quite a few handling mistakes out on their right hand flank. Maguire gets to the 40. Leeds with a condensed defence. Farrell. Good tackle from Graham Allroyd. This is Ian Hughes' first touch of the ball. Looks to go get a pass away, gets one to Stott. Stott testing coming, steps inside, keeps up. Oh, well done, Linton Stott. Sheridan, first receiver. Decides to have a tilt on his own. Oh, just didn't link in with Richard Price. Aston brings Broadbent running, but it's a flat pass. Wide one to Powell. Oh, good ball, Broadbent. Oh, get in, David Fraze. Get in, David Fraze. What a pass from Paul Broadbent. My word. That's worth watching again on the video. Superb play, Aston, Powell. Good handling, but that pass from Paul Broadbent was right out of the top row. The kind of pass you see Mark Aston doing regularly, but you don't see many prop forwards coming out with stuff like that. And that's 12 apiece. 5 minutes to go to half-time. What a game. Excellent football being played by both teams. Both these teams in top form. Aston goes 2 points in front. Well, David Fresh will have plenty to do with that ball. When he received it from Paul Broadbent, but you could see the way he set his stall out. There was no one going to stop him. Aston to Hughes. Hughes spins. I know they only had to be offside then, never stood square and raking the ball as well. Anthony Farrell. Sheridan making his way through the heart of the Leeds defence. Broadbent this time dummies. Gets a pass to Cook. Cook looks this way, looks that way, looks this way again. And the Eagles drummer making her presence known for the first time today. Powell trying to get the ball out. Last tackle. Mark Aston wasn't to knock on, never released the ball. That's straight to Tate again. This is an easy afternoon for Tate. They've got to put better kicks in. Oh, good defence from the Eagles. Shoveling Jim Tate right back to the quarter line. This is Howard. Oh, good tackle, Daryl Powell. Oh, plenty of waiting on that. Wow. I'd like to know what Daryl Powell's butcher is. He certainly serves him some real meat. Stood right up to Harvey Howard then. Head to head, and Howard came off the worst. Spilled the ball. Excellent play, Daryl Powell. Good defence, the Eagles. Sheridan beats Powell. Powell turns one into Richard Price. Price steps past Hanley. Finds Stott. Good defence from Craig Innes. The Eagles in good position again. Aston dummies. Gets the ball to Sheridan. Sheridan tackled by Howard. Looked a high shot to me. That's third one today from Howard. Mick Cook spins. Gets one to Farrell. Farrell chances. Farrell's still going. Excellent play. Tackled. Half a metre from the line. Short of the posts. Sheridan looking for runners. Finds Broadbent. Comes on a big run. Almost to the line. Good tackle, Gary Mercer. Well done, Ryan Sheridan. Mick Cook. Well, that was wild, but it's all on now. Well, Eagles just not quite organised. That's 3 out of that 4. They'll let the defence force the pass. Harmon loses the ball. Sheridan dummies. Comes inside. Eventually tackled by James Laws. Eagles forcing the headers now. Powell drifting. Gets rid of Laws. Trying to set somebody up. Has got Broadbent to Hughes. Hughes almost through. 5 metres from the line. Leeds defending desperately, but we know they can do that. They did it against St Helens in the semi. Late ball for Maguire. Oh, a blade of grass short. This is Broadbent. Didn't know he had it. Hughes keeps going. Hughes. Oh, Ellery stopped him again. Well, the Eagles forcing away. Can they get over? Aston to Farrell. Oh, must be a try! Anthony Battle! Excellent play, the Eagles. A culmination of power play and inventive passing. And the Eagles go 6 points in front. Superb play from the Eagles. Well, that all comes from terrific defence. The Eagles forcing the headers from Leeds, putting pressure on in their own quarter, making them think twice about the ball. And Mark Aston to go 8 points in front as we go into extra time in the first half. So Leeds won't have any time to reply to this. And there goes the hooter. So the Eagles, 8 points in front, 40 minutes of football left for to extend that 8-match roll to 9. So join us for what should be a further 40 minutes of scintillating rugby league in the second half. Welcome back for the second half. Mark Gasson gets us away. Vazakopoulos, Leeds sub. Replacement for Arman. Takes the first ball and the first tackle from Linton Stock. So the Eagles, 40 minutes away from another famous victory here at Headingley. Of course, they've already down Leeds' colours last season. But a victory here. And that's the way to achieve a victory. Bruce for Brian Broadbent, slamming Harvey Howard to the ground. And that's Richie Ayres. And a knock to his knee. Now, everybody looking anxiously. Both trainers on. And every slight knock, of course, just raises the anxiety level. We've been so close to Wembley. And which he is. He gains his feet. Oriana says, "No, come here, mate. You'll get off the field, I'll play the ball." Or go to get some treatment. And it's last tackle. Tate under some pressure. Gamson picks up. Almost makes it through. So Leeds temporarily down to 12 men. It's a good tackle from Vazakopoulos. Looks a lot stronger, that young man, than he did at the beginning of the season. Still very young. Aston to Maguire. Again to Aston. To Broadbent. Broadbent looking to get Bauer away. Tackled by Mercer. Gamson picks up. No, Mercer offside, never in an onside position. And pinned by Mr. Whitfield. So of the Eagles. First penalty of the second half. Mark Aston puts the ball down onto Leeds' 30 line. And the Eagles with the first attacking position of the second half. Broadbent takes the first one in. Eagles setting up to the post. It's Bruce McGowan with that short side charge. Oh, he nearly does it again. Well, he seems to slice through butter on that when they switch it back to the short side from the tap penalty. Powell steps. Tackled by Donahue and Vazakopoulos. Aston to Farrell. Farrell sets the step up, hits the line. Looking in top form, Anthony Farrell. Aston, this time to Powell. Powell to Gamson. No, Gamson leaves it for Broadbent. Good decision. This is Mick Cook. Mick Cook. Well, Mick Cook throws it through. Oh, good try! Oh, take the bow, Mick Cook. Well, he got a ball then. Everything was all to see. Mick Cook thought he'd just chance his arm. Towed one through, kept running. Put a big shoulder on somebody on the way through and got on the ball. And that's a shot for Leeds, because you can bet that one of the things that Leeds talked about when they come out is that they'll have to score first. And that's 24 points to 12, the Eagles lead. Mark Aston. To go to the 14-point lead, takes his time. And the wind still swirling around. Couldn't really identify which way it's blowing. And Mark Aston strikes a post. So the Eagles 12 points in front. All the questions being asked of the cup finalists. But the game not over. 35 minutes of it left. And Leeds in top form. Lots of players in top form. And blokes like Kevin Iro, Ellery Allen, Richie Ayres, Graham Allroyd, Alan Tate, they can produce the points. But the Eagles have shown that they're good enough. Their defence is good enough to hold good sides out. This is Hughes bringing the ball away. Aston floats one out to Farrell. Farrell gets rid of Allroyd. He's tackled by Innes. Good tackle from Innes. This time Sheridan. Now it's Richard Price working his way through the ruck. Last tackle. Oh, 7 players offside then for Leeds. Totally ignored by Mr. Whitfield. Aston puts the ball down. Tate working his way. Almost got through David Fraser. This is Jim Fallon. That's a big charge. Mercer with that crossfield running. This is dangerous. Well, that's what Mercer does. It looks as though it's not good technique, but he comes away with that double movement. Oh, that's got to be a double movement. Oh no, Mr. Whitfield, that's a double movement. The ball was down and grounded, and Innes promoted it again. Well, all that came from that crossfield run from Mercer. He does that so many times, drifts across field and sucks an outside defender into the tackle and lifts the ball up to the supporting player who has a clear run. So all right. Going for his third goal. Looks good. Oh, just that to perfection. So the Eagles lead cut to 6 points. 30 minutes of the game remaining. Well, I'd like to see that again on video. That looked undoubtedly a double movement to me. Mercer. Good tackle, Bruce Maguire, came across. Some waiting with the tackle. This is Richie Ayres. He's picking the game up. Howard. Good tackle, nicked up, but Howard gets the ball off to Donahue. Good defence from Bruce Maguire. Ball this time to Allroy. That'll go dead. No, it won't. Jansen, deep in his own corner, his own left-hand corner. Tackled by Fallon. Hayes goes for a run. He's tackled again by Fallon. Aston on to stop. That's a good tackle from Vazakopoulos. Sheridan again tackled by Vazakopoulos. Good defence from Leeds. Pinned the Eagles deep. Well, that's bad play. Bad play. That really was a giveaway for Innes. That's Innes' second within a minute. And that's a giveaway, 6 points. People wanted to tell everybody else what to do. All they wanted was the ball picking up. Plenty of red shirts close to the ball. Nobody went to pick it up. Innes came from a long way away. Towed through. Followed up and scored. Going for his fourth. $24 apiece. What a game. And the Eagles have a 12-point lead. Wiped out in 2 minutes by Leeds. So off we go again. Aston gets us away. Allroy feeds Hanley. Hanley almost through the gap. Tackled by Broadbent. Mercer. Good tackle of Mark Aston. This time again, Mercer on that run. Feeds Cummins. Cummins tackled by Sheridan. Good chase, Ryan Sheridan. Eagles. It's a long ball to Donahue. Donahue to Innes. Mr. Whitfield ruling a knock-on. Not quite right. Innes throwing the ball on the floor like a rugby union player. Should be out of those habits now. But Leeds right on top form. Eagles defence being stretched to the limit. Sheridan feeds Powell. That's another good pass. Coming up with mistakes, enforced errors. Donahue onto Allroy. Allroy up the ball and drop off for Iro. Iro puts a shoulder on Mark Gamson. Again, Mercer coming with that flat run. That's a tip. Oh, that looked to me like Mercer stood in touch. Could be wrong, but nevertheless a terrific run from Mercer. And that puts Leeds right in front. Twenty-eight, 24. All right, going for his fifth. And gets it. So Leeds score 18 points in 6 minutes, and the Eagles making a change. Mark Gamson leaving the field. Lee Jackson comes back on. Tries a chip and chase. Knocks on. Oh, that had to be a knock on. He rolled the ball forward with his hand before he gathered. So let's Leeds carry on, keep alive. This is Mercer. This time runs into Bruce Maguire's shoulder. There's Richie Ayres coming from deep. The Eagles backs against the wall. 6 points deficit. Ellery Hanley. Ellery Hanley doing what he does best. Getting rid of tacklers. This is all right to Donahue on the loop. Kick through. Vasakopoulos was offside. He was in front of the ball, but that's offside. Oh, well done. Excellent play, Lincoln Scott. He's dropped to full back. Richard Price comes away from acting half-back. Excellent play, Lincoln Scott then. No question that Vasakopoulos was in front of the kick. He'd set the move up. Oh, perfectly executed move. He'd just jumped the gun. Lee Jackson working his way up the ruck. It's over halfway. Aston. And that was a knock-on. It's Whitfield right on the job. Good pressure from Mark Aston. Again, a good chip and chase. So the Eagles had to readjust again. Sheridan goes standoff. Powell goes centre. Stock goes full back. Grace drops out onto the wing. Anthony Farrell. Anthony Farrell powers his way over the quarter line. Broadbent on a charge. Gets to the 10-metre line. Eagles progressing the ball. Stacking deep on the left. Here comes the ball. Aston. Great pass to Powell. Powell checks, goes in field. Gets a pass to Aston. Sheridan's on. Sheridan with the ball. Sheridan's gone! Oh, what does he do? get through that man. It seems as though all Leeds were waiting for a sidestep and Sheridan just shot straight through. What a game we're having. Well, I feel like running down and paying another £6 entrance fee. Quality football from everybody on the field. And Mark Aston to level the scores. My word. Great character from the Eagles. Determination, kept faith, and Mark Aston does level the scores. What a scoreline, 30 points all, 20 minutes of the game remaining. And Leeds about to make a change. Donahue goes off, Irving goes on. So Leeds will have to make one or two readjustments, probably as the Coppers will go scrum half. So the Eagles back in contention, everything to play for. Working the ball out of their own quarter. Broadbent, come, makes good yards. Well, good 10 metres then from Paul Broadbent. Oh, that ball was thrown out. Oh, no way, that ball was played out. The lineman ruled. And it was dropped. No way was that ball dropped. That ball was played. Vazikov, he's all right, he's lots of dummies. Iro gets the ball to Fallon. Nice play from Leeds. Good setup, good execution. Cummins. Irving with his first touch of the ball, and his first feel of Anthony Farrell's shoulders. Leeds stacking up deep on their right. All right. We'll pick a long ball out. Innes picks it up. Gets the ball to all right. Onto Vazikopoulos. Well, Leeds keeping the ball alive. Good defence from Richard Price then. And from Bruce Maguire. Price stopped the ball movement. Maguire stopped the man. This is Ellery Hanley dummy in. Goes straight up the middle, last tackle. Drop goal on perhaps, all right. Set for drop goal now. Brings it short side, toes it through. That's a perfect try. Cummins, and all right, those two youngsters execute a diagonal cross kick to perfection. And all that came from that dispossession. Looked to me as though Leeds had knocked the ball out. Looked as though it may have been Ellery Hanley that took a dig at the ball. The linesman ruled it had been lost. Didn't look that way to me. Aston. Looks one eye. Allroyd will feed Hanley. Ellery Hanley winds it. He's well tackled by Hughes and Mick Cook. Fallon. Richie Ayres. Good defence from the Eagles. Nice and tight marker defence. Again. Mercer drifting across field, eventually gets a pass into Iro. Iro going across, gets the ball to Tate. Good tackle, Darryl Powell. Vasakopoulos, beautiful football, Vasakopoulos. Cummins, oh, excellent football. Excellent football. In is Vasakopoulos and Cummins combining well. Pace and power. And handling skills. Don't believe it, it's very best. So 7 tries to Leeds. And all right. It's his 7th goal. So 7 tries to Leeds, 5 tries to the Eagles. And the Eagles trailing by 10 points, 40 points to 30. 15 minutes of the game remaining. Again, Headingley tries to set the sidestep up. It doesn't work. Bruce Maguire knocks him down. Alan Tate. Tackled by Richard Price. Vasakopoulos this time. Takes the ball to the defensive line. Tackled by Mick Cook. Howard. Gets rid of Ian Hughes. Gets a pass to James Laws. Cummins, all right, I'm sorry. Oh. Well, Lee Jackson doing exceptionally well then. Tracking back in defence, Fraser almost getting through that defensive line. Can the Eagles come back? Aston to Sheridan, he has Powell, Powell's gone. Powell has his outside him, will he need him? He's taking Tate on, he's gonna get there! Oh yes, the Eagles can come back. Superb play, the Eagles. Superb ball skills. Aston out to Sheridan. Sheridan the perfect pass to Powell. And Powell showing his paces then. Took Alan Tate on. Had no doubts whatsoever that he could beat him. Didn't even consider handing on to Hayes. Gets them away. Stott does well. Gets to the quarter line. Balcar back on the field. Gets a good ball to Lee Jackson. Lee Jackson working his way up. And again, Harvey Howard swinging arms in. Being totally ignored by Mr. Whitfield. Maguire promotes the ball out to the halfway line. Sheridan first receiver, Aston second receiver. Here come the Eagles again. Long ball to Powell. Powell crosses the ball out. And the Eagles come up with a knock on. And again, they have to wonder if it was a knock on. The two of the Eagles players, they're not quite sure. to Coppola's feet. All right, Innes comes on a charge. Edo dummies him. Tate gets the ball. Joanne Labour. Broadbent doing some good work in defence then. Got some meeting on Headingley and forced the header. Sheridan gets rid of Holroyd, keeps going. Good cover from James Laws, out of the scrum quickly then to cover that cut back from Ryan Sheridan. Jackson. James Bruce McGard inside, and again Harvey Howard swings an arm over, and you have to wonder what he has to do to be penalised. Aston chases his kick, he didn't quite get Fallon down, but Richard Price and Paul Carr come in on the chase. Alan Tate. Mercer again comes for the ball, winds up, eventually tackled by Broadbent. This is Ellery Hanley. Just 6 points in it, 8 minutes of the game remaining. Richie Ayres, last tackle. Alright, puts that high, it's hanging in the wind. Innes comes down with it, a good catch from Innes. Quick play the ball from face and everybody offside for Leeds. Well, I don't know. Fraze goes from acting halfback, feeds Farrell onto Jackson. One or two people having a cup of tea for the Eagles then. Unscheduled tea break. And Lee Jackson found himself isolated. Broadbent hits the ball up hard. And again, Richie Ayres ragging at the ball. That's a knock on. Another unforced header from the Eagles. Good tackle, Linton Stott. Big man to bring down, Iro. It has to be a good tackle when he's moving like that. It certainly was. Looked like a forward pass to Irvine. Ellery Hanley hits the line, gets just over the quarter line. Howard's gone through. Well, you could say that's the game. So, Eagles, 5 minutes remaining, 12 points down. And as good a form as the Eagles have been in. and even accepting the determination they showed. I would have to say that the end of their winning run looks near, but it's still been a creditable performance from the Eagles, although they have come up with some mistakes, certainly given 2 tries away by mistakes, and they've been on the wrong end of some decisions from Mr. Whitfield. Well, if not so much decisions from Mr. Whitfield, certainly a touch of the Nelsons from Mr. Whitfield. He's turned a blind eye to several situations. Paul Carr. So can the Eagles at least come up with another score for us?
Today's Leeds, Carlsberg Tetley, man of the match. Number 6,
Ball Broadbent's found a hole. Makes good yards. Gets the ball to Price. Price hands on to Fraser. Fraser's got Cummins. Fraser's round Cummins. Fraser will go under the post. Fraser's going to go. Oh, good chase. It's all on. Price keeps alive. It's Fraser again. Oh, excellent cover. Superb play. Leeds did it remarkably well to keep Sheffield out then, and everybody offside. Well, Leeds just took 10 metres offside. Well, that's untidy play. Oh, dearie me. Well, David Fraser looked for all the world as though he's going for another 6 points under the post, but just dragged down. Headingley working the ball away again, and a good tackle from Paul Carr. Dumps Headingley into the ground. Tate comes. Tate's got Headingley with him. Again doesn't pass it to him. All right. Laces the ball down. Hayes comes up with it. And slips as he tries to put a step on Irving. Stock comes this time. Steps keeps going. Eventually tackled by Headingley. Into the last minute. Richard Price to Broadbent. Maguire dummies. Maguire's got Hayes outside him. Eventually tackled by Mercer. Mercer took a knock on the throat. Long ball. Ian Hughes. Ian's got Sheridan with him. He's tackled by Howard. Aston floats one over to Powell. Powell slings one in to Hayes. Hayes dummies inside. Gets one to Paul Carroll, score. Oh, well done the Eagles. Well done the Eagles. Paul Carr gets his second. That gives us a scoreline of 38 points to 46 with Mark Aston. The 40, it looks good, it is good. And that gives us a scoreline of 46 points to 40, and people in the rest of the Rugby League looking at that scoreline would think we've been playing touch and pass today. It can be nothing further from the truth. There's been some top defence, some big hitting going on. These Leeds players know they've been in a game. Holroyd gets us away once more. Aston. Will the Eagles go for broke? Here goes Maguire. He's got Fraze. Here goes Maguire. It's Fraze. It's Fraze going to go. He's got all right. Run, David. Run, David. Oh! Excellent tackle from Holroyd. What will the Eagles do here? Have they any time left? Jackson. Aston. Powell. That's offside. Taylor's never onside. Quite right. Quite right is Mr. Whitfield. The Eagles haven't had many decisions today, that was one of them. Aston goes for the line. Jackson goes acting half-back. Can the Eagles at least snatch a point? Here goes Jackson, he finds Farrell. Farrell goes for the line. Aston acting half-back. And that's a penalty. Interference with the play of the ball. Aston scored! Oh, Aston scored! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! Well, Leeds can't argue. Headingley only did the same thing early in the game. Took a quick tap, not exactly from the mark, but took a quick tap and scored. I don't believe this game. This is one of the games where you're going to say to your grandchildren, I was there. And there's no coming back from this. Mark Aston with this to equalise. Well, Mark Aston with this to level the scores. At 46 points to 46. Here goes Mark Aston. I don't believe it. And the Hooters Joe, and there it goes. Would you believe it? The Eagles have proved me wrong. I didn't think they could come back from that 12-point deficit with 5 minutes to go. But what character in this team. And hand it on to Bruce Maguire when he broke downfield and got the ball to Fraze. Maguire put a lot of effort into this game, but to come up with a run like that in the dying seconds and then get a ball to Fraze, a Fraze tackle, but the Eagles kept the pressure on. Eight points, 8 tries all. Two tries to innings, 2 tries to Cummins. Holroyd, Howard, Mercer and Hanley all try scorers for Leeds. And the Eagles, Fraser scored, Powell, Aston, Cook, Farrell, Sheridan, and those 2 tries from Paul Carr. Well, the Eagles going and applauding the fans, and so they should. So the Eagles will now have to say that it's a 9-match unbeaten run. So join us next week and just see if the Eagles can maintain that unbeaten run. So from myself, Mick McGowan and Mike and Video, we hope you've enjoyed the game.